What's going on, guys? I'm Aaron Brown and welcome back to the Hook and Fin YouTube channel. Another beautiful day to be out on the water. A few clouds in the sky. Hopefully one will come along and block that sun out every now and then because I forgot my sun blocker. Today we're going to try for another catch and cook. This is a different section of this river that I've never been on. It's a brand new section of this river and we're going to see what it has to offer. Hopefully we get some tight lines and one on the fire. All right, here we go. First cast of the day. Oh, just had one strike it. I seen it come up and hit it, but it didn't. Probably couldn't see it on camera. Today may be an awesome day. That's an awesome sign. Using a little bit of top water action with this Whopper Plopper 65. Maybe a little bit heavy, but not enough to ruin the fishing. Maybe I should, since that can come up and hit it once, I'm gonna throw something different real quick. The trusty rooster tail. In my opinion, rooster tail is by far the best river lure you can use. Have a little bit of catfish slime still stuck on my reel here. I don't think it'll make a difference though. Not a world of difference anyway. Well, it's a hot one today. I think the high is 87. And I forgot my daggone sunscreen. I gotta watch that crap, man. I've been roasted twice this year. I've been told this section of river is a good section to fish in. I've never fished it, like I said. Caught a leaf fish. The most troublesome invasive species you can catch any time of year. Let's move on upriver. I'd say I've done scared whatever was in there off. I ate a fried bologna sandwich a while ago, first thing I've eaten today, but I'm still feeling kind of weak, so we need to get one on the fire. Not ASAP, because that wouldn't make much of a video now, would it? But we need to get one on the line today anyway. Make a good video, make for a good fishing trip. It ain't never wasted time, that's for sure. I love being out here. That's why I do this stuff. That's why I bought this kayak. I'm going to use it. That's why I bought these cameras, so I might as well make some videos. And with your guys' help, maybe gain some subscribers. Sad part about this river isn't the fishing or the experience, it's the development along its banks. Slowly but surely, the houses and summer homes are making their way down through here. As always in this video, I'm fishing for whatever is big enough to keep. I don't care what it is. Might have to go top water. It's a little shallower in this area. If y'all only knew how many times I gotta say the same thing twice to get it right. That's what editing's for. I mumble and carry on. I know there's drum in here. I'd like to catch a drum. That'd be something different for the videos, for YouTube. Oh! Yeah, caught a rock. Yeah, we're gonna go top water for a minute till we get in some little deeper water here. Use the old Whopper Plopper again. Right there by a daggone leaf, boys. Caught a green leaf fish this time. And leaves are starting to pile up on the water. Heavenly Father, please bless me with a fish today. Do I see a tree in the water way upriver? Well, I hear that big horsefly buzzing around. Kind of an undercut in a bank right there. There might be something hidden over there. We'll shore cast and give it a try. I feel my knee feel like it's needing to pop. I hate getting old. I ain't old, but I ain't getting any younger. That's for daggone sure. Got some swim baits I could put on a little later, give it a go. I've had plenty of good luck with those on this river. Hook wrapped around the line. I hate when that happens. It's aggravating. The line is twisted around the top. That's what's going on. This river is shallow through here. I'm trying to cast in these shadows here. Might get a rise out of something. I sure hope my lemon's in my backpack just in case I know I put it in there, but then I had to go through my backpack and get my cameras out, and I don't know if I moved it out of the way or pulled it out. Pretty much this is all you do when you're lure fishing is cast, retrieve, cast, retrieve. Hope you get lucky. Tell you one thing, this river don't lack beauty. That's for daggone sure. It does not lack any luster. Oop, look there. These little bluegills must be starving. Bet if I had some worms, I'd be burning them up. Oop, got one right there. Well, it came off. Got it right off the bank, maybe a foot off the bank. They're swiping at it. Right underneath this shaded area. Swiping at it again. Gah! Man, that does look like a stupid tree in the river up here. It doesn't look like it goes all the way across. But we'll see. Oh no! Okay. Got lucky on that one. Anytime you cast across something, don't just try to jerk it across. Go real slow with it. And most of the time, you won't get snagged. I'm not going to say like 90% most of the time. I'll say more like 70% most of the time. Oh! This is one of them 30% times you get snagged. Let's go over and get it. I sure ain't just going to break it off. There we go. He brought in a passenger with him. Come here. These stupid gnats are flying so close to my nose, I keep missing them even though I'm swarping at them. Any closer, I won't be smacking my nose. Daggone things are flying just under radar. I might have been wrong about that 70-30, but I never said I was always right either. My wife might say differently. Well, the good thing about all these downed trees is in the spring, it'll all be gone. It floods down through here like you wouldn't believe. People's sheds and stuff washing away. Don't even know where that came from. Somewhere upriver, I'm sure. Need to get back over in the shadows. I don't think they're over here. They're underneath the bank or something. Not saying that I know what I'm talking about, but I might know a little bit. I know you got a better shot at catching them underneath these trees in the shade than you do out in the sun. They're swiping at it. Wasn't big enough to keep, but they're busy. They're getting busy. I think maybe I'm gonna throw a rooster tail a little bit now. Comes a big stork, or crane. I don't know why I said stork. Right there. Fly over me and take a big dump. Oh, here comes some kayakers too. Certainly a good day for it. Hope they ain't scared everything off up through there. I can't see anybody casting, so that's a good thing. Oh, I see a knot in my line. Yep. Gotta fix that. Oh, bluegill taking swipes at it. I might have brought some worms with me. Did some bobber fishing. Poison vine all over that thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, big rock. All right. Break out the paddle. Put the rod back. Get the old paddle out. I hate using this thing. But it sure comes in handy. Ooh, got one right there. Not big enough, but we got one. Got some action going. Nice little smallmouth. On the black and gold rooster tail. I mean, they're hungry too. They get hungry too, so of course they're going to bite. We'll let this one go. Not big enough. It's good to see some action though. I feel that sun starting to bake my kneecaps. It's always the first thing to get burnt. Make our way up to these shoals right here and get off and do a little bit of wade fishing. Places like this where the current is real shallow, you can lift up these rocks, and if I had my little camping pot with me, I'd lift up these rocks and catch some crawdads. Have a crawdad catch and cook. I'm going to tie on a different color rooster tail. Hot pink one, fluorescent pink, I don't know. Give it a try. Try it and then hopefully get us something on the fire. If not, we'll just keep swishing them out. Give it a few casts before we move upriver. It's shallow through here. For this reel to not have a whole lot of weight on it, it just weighs 1/16 of an ounce. It casts pretty good. I can't complain about it. Not even a real expensive rod. Berkeley cherry wood, 2-piece. I think it's 5'5". Perfect for these little rivers and streams. Ah, right in a tree. Now, if this works, you just reel it up real slow. Up to the point to where you get it just about touching to where it went over at. And then jerk it out. Usually comes out. Usually as in 60-40. Nothing going on in this spot. This is it. We're back at it. With any luck, we'll have tight lines, hot coals, and one kicking up daisies. Ow! Right along the edge of that water feels like bath water. It's so warm. Oh. Ooh, right there where I was at. Little bitty one. Need something other than these little bitty ones though. Gonna make us a catch and cook video. Oh no! It broke off right at that knot. I should have fixed that daggone thing, but I never did. Lost my lure and everything. Oh well, that's part of it. I don't even think I have any extra line to tie on my leader. Lesson learned on that one. I have to start bringing some extra line with me. Wasn't much going on right there anyway, so we'll just head on upriver. Get a drink of water. Woo. Alright, head upriver. I sure wish I'd have brought my daggone little cooking pot. I'd have been searching for some crawdads. Look at all this. This is prime real estate for crawdads. I'd rather have biting flies and bugs swarming my eyes and ears than I would 30 degrees. I can tell you that right now. I am not a wintertime person. By the time winter's about over with, I'm in such a deep depression. I just know there's a bass through here. Ooh! Got one right there. I don't think it's big enough. It might be 12 inches. It's sure putting up a fight. Boom! It might be 12 inches. No. I got a stick that's cut at 12 1/4 inches. Right on it. I used a tape measure. I've had it for the last 3 years. That's the 12 1/4 inch stick. Probably 11 1/2. Your lucky day, buddy. I'd like to learn more about walleye fishing. I've only caught one out of here, and I think it was just by accident. I don't know much about them. Before kayaking and kayak fishing, all I ever did was catfish, really. Fish from the bank. It was simple, easy. Throw it out and just wait. Got one right there. Now that is a keeper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice one. Nice one. Oh yeah. That sure helped the video. Yeah, it's a keeper for sure. I'm not a fisherman. I'm not no true fisherman. I'm eating this guy. Had him barely hooked in the mouth. Hooked him on the side of the head. Oh yeah, he's big enough. One more of those, or one more bigger. We got us a catch and cook, which this guy's getting eaten anyway. There's meat on them bones, boys. One more good look at him. Yes, sir. Thank you, Lord. If you've made it this far and you like this type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'd really help me out, really help the channel out, really help the channel grow. I think I know where I'm at. About lost dinner, folks. Got another one. Snagged this and he's coming in. Ah, come off. Gather up some of this stuff. It's just flammable as paper. Gather what we need to start the fire, then we can get larger wood down there. Somebody had a fire right here built. I definitely have enough to get a fire going. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Head down through there, get a fire going. Thank you, dear Lord. Thank you for protecting my legs for the most part too. Ooh. Ooh. Boom! Did you see that, baby? Boom! Oh yeah. That's another keeper. Knew this place was gonna be good. Yeah, it's definitely a keeper. Same size as that other one, maybe a little bit bigger. We got 24 inches of fish, boys. Woo! Right at 12 1/4. We got 24 1/2 inches of meat now, guys. Let's head down and build us a fire. How about that? Been looking into an air rifle. I forget the name of it. It's just over $300. I know you don't need one that expensive to kill squirrel with, but yeah, it's called a Benjamin Trail. If y'all know much about these Benjamin Trails, leave it in the comments. Been looking at that for squirrel hunting. Perfectly good size eating fish. One looks like it's a little bit bigger than the other, but they are beautiful. These right here don't have red eyes like some of the other smallmouth I've caught. I could pick any spot here to build a fire, but I'd like to pick one next to the river. Best practice to do, as soon as you get done using something, put it straight back up right away before you lose it. Got a little fire starting kit, got a nice little sticker on it. Says always be prepared. Come from either Amazon or eBay. I'm always looking at camping stuff and different ways to start a flame. It has wax coated cotton thingies, I forget what they're called. Got a little tin of those, and I got a refill for the tin. I think this is fat wood shavings. I know that's super flammable. Little pieces of fat wood. Definitely gonna be used in future videos. Like I said, I'm always looking at different ways to build a campfire. Time to find a place to build a fire, and hopefully no rocks blow up on us. Smoking bugs out of here. Woo! Sometimes, man, it's a struggle. We'd be on that struggle bus. It's probably the quickest I've had a fire built in all year. I always say I need a sharper knife, but I never get one. One of these days I'll bring a little gourmet to the channel, but I just don't want to do that right now. Got them laid down on some hot coals now. About 15 minutes on one side and 15 minutes on the other. Get you a handful of, real coarse sand and some tiny rocks. And you scrub that mud off the top of it. And have yourself a plate. I think this horsefly's trying to get one last meal before bedtime. These fish are done. Woo, there's one. Looks burnt, but it's really not. One right there, one to go. All right. Skin peels right off, look at that. Exposes white meat. Ow, ow! Probably should have bled these out because I'd say it's blood right there, but it's all right. I've eaten many like it. Ow, ow, ow! God, boy, it's hot. If it had worms, it ain't anymore. They're dead worms. Spices. Oh. I should have rolled it first. That's all right. It's a big old lemon. Spend all day out here. This is exactly what we do it for. Woo, perfectly white meat. Putting a bone in that. Really flaky, white. Just falls apart. Like any fish though, you gotta be careful with the bones. I just took that knife and scraped the meat right off of it. I mean, from the tail fin to just about the head is all meat. Gotta be really careful with them bones though. And look at that, you can see the meat. I've not even flipped it over yet. I wasn't even gonna cast on the way back down. After I fished to where I had been before, I wasn't even gonna cast. And then I said, screw it. I think I made 3 or 4 casts, caught that next one. I don't think I cast anymore after that though. After I caught that last one, I didn't cast anymore. Look at that. Just the skin peels right off. Leave that for the critters. Well, I don't know if y'all can tell it, but it's getting pretty dark here. I got one left. I'm going to polish that one off. Hit that notification bell, that way you'll know when I drop my latest Hit that notification bell, that way you'll know when I drop my latest videos. If you stuck around this long, hope you enjoyed the show. I'll see y'all in the next one.